Hello there, my home dogs. This is Laser for Guy, and we're picking up immediately where we left off in this Bad Company 2 Rush commentary. Bad Company 2, I want to be my primary shooter on my channel, but also my second main game next to Mortal Kombat. And when Battlefield 3 comes out, it's just going to take over everything. It's going to be the shiz. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Connection. But I'm not homosexual, by the way. I know I'm sounding sort of homosexual-ish every now and then. And by the way, to be totally honest, I have nothing really against gays. If they try and come on to me, they better, stay the f away. But if they don't, and they know I'm straight, they know how it is, then, I don't have anything against them. I think one's sexual preferences are their own choice. This is a free country, by the way, if you haven't noticed. But I'm also Republican. I'm pretty conservative, if I do say so myself. I'm not trying to start a political debate, and I don't know why I even started in on that topic. We're playing some Rush on, where are we? Port Valdez. I believe this may be the last pair of income stations. I believe they are. This is part where I have to walk those pipes up, right? I do believe so. See them up there? Ka-ching. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I get to walk up the pipes. You could just take the hill and get right there, but no, I have to be difficult. I'm walking the pipes. I'm sorry, my connection's not totally screwy, but it's pretty bad. Every now and then you'll see a flick. That's my connection, not me. Jump, jump, jump. Walk back down, walk back down. Anyway, I was just talking about the M14, about how it was a good medium for me between sniping and assault rifles in this game. Now there's other weapon families that I really like. Another would be the AK-47. Now I'm one of those people that believes that the AK-47 is single-handedly the greatest weapon ever created. It's killed a lot of people, and that doesn't really make it a good weapon, but its innovation is amazing. It's so easy to use, it's so reliable, it's so useful, like I've been saying. It's been around for so many years, and it deserves to be. And I understand that the AK-47 is getting outdated, and there are probably hundreds of variants, and they've improved on it in every single way. But I don't think any weapon, ever, until the end of time, will ever be able to have the, I don't want to say reputation, but, legend. Will ever have the same legend that the AK-47 now has. I'm not sure what word to use. Legacy. That's it, legacy. The AK's legacy is unbelievable. Now, I'm going to make a top 10 weapons I want to see in Battlefield 3. Probably not anytime soon. And when I say that, I mean not for the next few weeks, I'd imagine. So if you're watching this, the day it's posted, don't look every single day for it. Look maybe once a week. But it'll be out before Battlefield 3, and hopefully well before it. But I thought about it. The AK-47, I would love to see that weapon in Battlefield 3. But fact is, it is kind of outdated now. They've improved on it, and it's not gonna make my top 10 list. Primarily because they've got an AK-74M. I don't know what the M stands for. I'm a gun noob. Medium, maybe. But it's basically the same thing as the AK-40... Crap! It's the same thing as the AK-47, basically. But, just kind of like... It's sort of how the M14 EVR and the M14. M14 is a Mega Beast, but the M14 EBR is simply just a Mega Beast rehashed and just a better quality of it, but it still is even beastier. And that's sort of how I guess this AK-74M is for the AK-47. Oh, I'm sure it'll never have... I hate that. I just made it back and then I get shot down. Oh, jerk. Please let me spawn somebody, please. Thank God. But it may never get the same reputation, but the AK-74M looks like an enhanced version of the AK, which I believe it's intended to be. And if that's true, then I would imagine that it's going to have that AK feel. And it is a member of the AK family. And because just the AK variant is going to be in Battlefield 3, it's not going to make my list for weapons that I want. That'd be like the M14 EBR is confirmed in Battlefield 3, and I say, I want an M14. It's not happening. You know, the more modern rifle is there. AK's got this unbelievable legacy. It may be to this day my favorite weapon, period. I think it's safe to say that it is what I consider to be the greatest weapon ever. Now, the AK is not always my favorite weapon to play, to use in the video game. It's not always my favorite in a game. But it is my favorite real-life weapon. It's one of my favorites in Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 lost it to the Intervention. Bad Company 2, M14 reigns. Black Ops, so I'd say AK may be the best in Black Ops. So the AK-74U is completely overpowered. I'm sorry, I'm totally getting off topic. Another weapon, no, I'm not really a big fan of its history. Like M14 and AK, love the history. That's one major reason why I like the M14 and AK. But this weapon I just like in the video games. And it's relatively new, so it'll have plenty of time to make its own history beasted. And that would be the M4 carbine. This is basically a, I don't want to say enhanced, but a variant of the M16A2, I believe. It's a lighter version of it, used more for I never understood the abbreviation for close quarters engagements. Is it like CQB or CQD? I don't know. I think it's CQB though is the more used one. But it's basically used for light infantry and it's close quarters. It's one of my favorite weapons in Modern Warfare 2. I wish it had been in this game, but it was not. But the M4 was actually, I believe, the very first, or it was definitely one of the first weapons seen and confirmed for Battlefield 3. And it looks like it's going to be the primary weapon in the campaign from the trailers and stuff we've seen. And I'm very excited about that. If you have not seen a picture of that gun, it is sexy. And it would be on my top 10 list for weapons I want in Battlefield 3. But guess what? It's already been confirmed. So, no, beast. Now, ooh, man. Like I said, it doesn't have a ton of history yet, but it's got a bright future ahead of it, I believe. And it's supposed to be, I think it's the intended replacement for the M16, but there are a lot of other weapon models that are going for it. And several of those models will be in my top 10 wanted weapons. We just lost. Aww. Those are a few of the weapon lines that I like. Let me think of others. I do not like the M16 weapon line. I don't like it at all because basically it's a complete disgraceful replacement for the M14. And it killed a lot of people when it first came out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then 1921. If you don't know what I'm talking about though, look at Wikipedia. That'll help you out a lot. Okay. I'm just going to make these back to back. I don't know what I'll be talking about here. Maybe strictly gameplay, but I was lucky to find a good topic that I went off on. Weapon families I like. When I think about others, I don't think there are really any others. Let me look. I'm trying to think of all the guns you unlock. I like the MP5K. I'll use this. MP5K is really good. But I'm done with weapon lines. I'm gonna randomly think of another topic. Like that last match, I randomly thought of a topic and I went off on it. Just in the midst of things. So I don't know what I'll be talking about next. I may just talk about the gameplay. That's what I'm gonna start off with. But if I can't, if I can't think of anything, I'll just stick to gameplay. But if I come up with something, I'll go off on it. This has been Laser Forgotten, and I'll see you guys later.